I was born in Hong Kong, 1989. My parents were very poor. They didn't have money for diapers. They didn't have money to give us good food, not too much money for formula. They decided to leave Hong Kong, sold everything they had, go to a country they don't know too many people, which is Jamaica. And they took an opportunity so that we can have a better life. And at first, my parents started off working for my uncles and aunts in a store. And after that, they saved enough money to open up their own store a few years after. And I just remember growing up in Jamaica. It was fun at times, but it was also difficult at times. One of my uncles, someone came to his store and they robbed him, and he tried to fight back. He tried to chop him with a machete, and they actually shot him twice in the face, and he fell on the floor. He passed away. We saw it on the news, and it was just a very, very sad moment for our family. After being there for about 12, 13 years, my parents said, hey, that's enough. We want you guys to have a better life. I came to the US. I lived with my uncle. He was a pastor at a church in Oakland, CIBC, Chinese Independent Baptist Church. And I remember going to church for about 2-3 years, but I was still young. I was still a teenager, still didn't really understand too much about God, about faith, about the Bible, wasn't very committed. Came here for high school. I graduated. I went to San Jose State. And after I graduated, I worked at a hotel. After I was working there for 3 months, I just remember just feeling very dissatisfied. Just working at a hotel, driving in traffic, getting paid very little income. And I was just dissatisfied. I was looking for something. I was praying for something. And I felt like God answered my prayers, and He introduced me to this business. After I started working at the hotel and I started this business in WFG, I just remember all the leaders on stage talking about their strong faith, talking about having a strong faith, strong family life, having strong finances. And I just remember that's what I wanted. I was seeking God. I felt like God was talking to me through this business. And after that, I just made a decision in 2019 to go seek God and to get closer to God again. So we started to look for some church around the Bay Area. We went to a few different churches, but really found a home here at CWC Bay Area because of the great people that come to this church and because of our amazing pastor, Pastor Dan. Throughout this process of God changing my life and just getting really close to God through our pastor, through Paragon, I felt like I found my purpose in life. And I felt like my purpose is to just help millions of families with our agency, help millions of families achieve financial independence, financial freedom through financial literacy. I felt like God has put this purpose in my heart to develop a foundation where we could really help families. There's two big issues in America, which is obesity and mental illness. And I feel like God has put this vision in my heart to create a foundation, to create an academy where we can teach children about good health, about exercising, teach them faith, having the right mindset. And we really want to change children's lives starting at a young age because children are the future. There is a few people in my life that has really made a difference, has changed my life. The first one is my wife, Erica. I remember when I first got introduced to her, she just always made me a better person. The second one, my leaders and mentors, Mario and Lisa. And I remember just Mario and Lisa just poured so much belief into me, and that's how I've been able to become the man and leader I am today. And last but not least, Pastor Dan and Sister Angie. I remember we were at a low point in our faith. And I just remember they just poured belief into us. They encouraged us to read the Bible. They gave us tips on how to improve our faith. They told us to join Paragon. and just having spiritual mentors that can teach us how to have stronger faith, have a stronger marriage, that absolutely change your life. And now we have a stronger family life, a stronger marriage, stronger business, all because of being around the right people. I thank God for this entire journey, for changing my life, because looking back, I could really tell that God helped me throughout this process to help me become the man who I am today. I'm Rob Chan, and I am Undisputed.